I am at war with Sony, and I have finally gotten a point on my side. So, if you haven't followed along in my adventures, I got my PlayStation 5 about 6-ish months ago, and it was all good, nothing was any issues, it was wonderful, yippee yippee, and I got a copy of Helldivers. I got the disc version, and I wanted the Super Citizen upgrade because it's fun, it's whatever, and it was not very much, right? So I tried to get it, but it downloaded a second copy of the base game, because remember I had the disc copy, so it downloads a copy to my console, and I thought, oh, that's annoying, but like, I'll just contact support and then they'll get it resolved, because I've already bought the game, right? So then I contact support and they say, well, because you've downloaded it, we can't help you, because we don't do refunds on games that have been downloaded. And I go, here's the problem though, it hasn't been downloaded, because it was downloaded before it was bought. See how that doesn't make sense? And they said, that is really weird. We don't do refunds. And I said, I don't fucking care enough. Whatever. I still had my game and I wasn't willing to fight about it. Then I decided to keep playing Helldivers because it's a very fun game. And then my controller one day had atrocious stick drift. Like, I have a couple controllers that are like early stage stick drift. Like, it's not great, but like you can make it do kind of thing. It was so bad that I have to push the stick the other way to like make it stop kind of thing. And it was really annoying, so I tried to clean it multiple times and nothing happened. And it was really frustrating because I was like, I'm doing everything they say to do, nothing is working. And when I looked it up, they were like, everyone kind of universally said that Sony will take those in if it's so bad, and they will do repairs. And I looked on their website and they had a section for how to package controllers to send in, and I reached out and I got the expert chat, which is not actually Sony support. That's just like phone speech, right? And they were like, yeah, because you only got it like 6 months ago, it should be under warranty still through, like, with the console. And that's kind of unfortunate that it like picked up out of nowhere. But like, it, you know, just contact support and they'll get a hold of it, because when I would try to submit a repair ticket, it would say that they couldn't find my product. So then they're like, yeah, they'll just do it on the back end, so like, don't worry about it. And I said, cool, no problem. So I contact regular support and they're like, ooh, we don't really do repairs for controllers. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, well, we just kind of don't take those. And I'm like, why are you not being solid one way or the other? Why are you being wishy-washy on this? That's weird, I think. And obviously I didn't want to like be rude, so I was trying my best to like be polite and be like, hey, no shade, but like, yes, you do take these in, because everyone says you do. And then he's like, give me a minute, let me see what I can do. And he goes, we don't take it in for repairs. And I go, your expert chat told me, and you have a section on your website on how to package them to send in. Why would you have that if you don't take repairs? And he goes, okay, well, give me another couple minutes. And he comes back and he goes, so what's the controller serial number? I go, I obviously don't say this part to him, but I'm thinking to myself, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, because everyone told me you could have the power to get through that little barrier that the support wasn't letting me have, right? And so we finally get it all worked out, and they send me the email for like how to pack, or like where to like send it, basically. So I send it all in, and I get a notification from the post office that it has been received.
Hey
and I was like, cool, great, wonderful. But it didn't show up on the Sony side, and I figured maybe it's just gonna take a couple days. It took like 2 weeks to the point that I was starting to get a little bit nervous, because I was like, where's my controller? Like, somebody took it, somebody has it. And then they finally did send me an email being like, hey, we're getting it fixed. And then they sent me an email a couple days later saying, hey, it's being shipped out. And now I have my controller back. And it works so well. Thank you to the people who helped me fix it, right? But now the score is 1-1, me versus Sony. So, I don't know, there's not like a lesson to this. This is just like a story, I guess. I don't know, fucking like and subscribe. Send this video to someone who is gonna break their controller next week. I don't know. I don't know. How do I finish? My videos just sort of end. I don't know.